Welcome to Cooking with KTalk. This week, let's talk smoking ribs. Ribs are one of America's favorite smoked meats and can feel like a challenge to the backyard enthusiast. But with some simple tips, you can achieve the perfect fall-off-the-bone ribs your family and friends will be talking about for years to come. Like in the last video, we will be using a Traeger to smoke. So step 1 is to get your smoker started and warming up to the target temperature of 200 to 225 degrees. While that's going on, let's get the ribs ready. Picking the right rack of ribs is simple. Uniformity is the name of the game. Look for a rack that has an even thickness throughout. This way the rack will cook evenly and you won't get those charcoal bits on the end. If cooking multiple racks, try to pick ones that are close to the same size, weight, and thickness. Trimming your ribs is easy as pie. Simply trim off all the loose pieces of fat or meat, flip your ribs upside down, and remove the membrane on the back. This is the skin type layer on the back of the ribs. Simply slide a knife between the membrane and one of the rib bones, separate enough to get a grip on the corner of the membrane, and pull it off. Many butchers and stores do this step for you, so if you don't see it, don't worry. Seasoning. It can be as simple as salt and pepper, like we're doing today, or a full-on rub, like the one we made for the briskets. Whatever type of seasoning you go with, just remember, season we must. Once your smoker is up to temp and the smoke looks white and clean, it's time to put your ribs on. Place your ribs on the smoker fat side up so that the smoke can easily flow all the way around each. If you have one, insert a wireless thermometer into the thickest part of one of the racks. Close the lid and avoid opening for the remainder of the cooking process. This will be about 5 to 6 hours. We are looking for a target internal temperature of about 170 degrees. For a less smoky flavor, you can wrap the ribs in aluminum foil after about 2 to 3 hours. Now let's time warp. Once our ribs hit 170, we pulled them off the smoker and flash seared them slightly on high heat in our grill so that they have a bit of a bite, about 2 minutes on each side. They have been resting just over 10 minutes and are ready to be smothered in your favorite barbecue sauce. I know what you're thinking. Shouldn't we add the barbecue sauce while they're still in the smoker? Well, finishing your ribs is another personal preference type of thing. So yeah, you can add the barbecue sauce when your ribs are getting close to the target temperature, letting the barbecue sauce cook for about 30 to 45 minutes. Just don't flash sear them when they're done, or you'll burn the sugar, and that's a mess. For this video, we chose to give each rib the royal treatment. So we warmed up some barbecue sauce and are coating each rib individually. Then it's just a matter of calling everyone over and digging in. Thanks for watching. If you liked the video, please give us a like and a share. We'll see you next week on Cooking with KTalk.